Episode 47 title and summary have been revealed. The Future Trunks arc starts now. Prepare to fangasm.
Hola mi gente, my name is Opai Senpai. Future Trunks is coming back in 2 weeks on June 12th, and we finally have the official title and summary of episode 47. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys, doing an in-depth analysis. This is gonna contain major spoilers. If you don't wanna know what's gonna happen in the next arc, run away right now. But if you do wanna know, make sure you guys watch this from beginning to end, because it is very important you guys do.
Do it!
That's right, little Shia. You tell him, boy. The first time we had hints of Future Trunks coming back was in an interview between V-Jump and Akira Toriyama and Toyotaro. In that interview, Toyotaro says, "I've read the plot for the new story and I'm really happy a certain future-related character is going to be involved. I'm a huge fan." Right away, we called it. That was Future Trunks. Now, a lot of people give us heat saying like, "Oh, you're lying, you're lying." 1 month later, Toei Animation confirmed it that it was Future Trunks. So we were very accurate with our prediction 1 month in advance. Now, in that same interview, they asked Akira Toriyama, they say, why is Super Saiyan God red hair and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, otherwise known as Super Saiyan Blue, blue hair? This is very important for the next arc. Toriyama explains, "In Battle of Gods, it was red, so I figured for Revival of F, I should go with blue, that's all." Well, actually, I was thinking about having it be white, but then it would color clash with the next enemy. So I figured I should save it for another occasion. Whoa. What do you mean white hair? The next character, the next villain is gonna be Black Goku. So what do you mean white hair? We're gonna get back to this in a moment because it is very important. So right after this, 1 month later, it was formally announced that Future Trunks was gonna come back on Toei Animation's website. On their official statement, they say, "On June 12, 2016, Dragon Ball Super shows a new storyline with Goku and the gang having finished the tournament against Universe 6. Trunks returns from the future and appears before them." So people are wondering at this point, okay, is this the future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, or is this the current Trunks that's a little boy from the future coming back? Right away, we get an answer to that question. It says, after he defeated Cell, Trunks' future was supposed to be at peace. So why has he reappeared in the present? So right away, it is very clear that this is not the current Trunks from the future, but in fact, the future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, and in his timeline, Goku has died from a heart virus. Okay, so if Goku has died, what about this Black Goku character? What's going on there? So, on the same day, Akira Toriyama released a statement and he says, "Despite being so strong, Trunks barely escapes from the future with his life." And that is very clear because in the picture that they released, Trunks looks like he just came from a fight. So my prediction is that Trunks was fighting Black Goku and Black Goku was about to kill him. So then Trunks right away goes back into the past. But by doing that, he creates an opportunity for Black Goku to follow him and chase him into now the episode 47, and you're gonna see why in a moment. So then he also says the future was supposed to be at peace, so what in the world could have happened? And what about his foe too strong even for Trunks to handle? Black Goku? Well, you can probably imagine what he's like just based off the name. Now, at this point, people are confused and are thinking, okay, if Goku has already died, maybe it's Bardock. Maybe it's Timebreaker Bardock. Guys, I'm sorry to break it for you. It is not Timebreaker Bardock. A lot of people are criticizing Akira Toriyama for being lazy, for not having original ideas anymore. What better way to prove those people right and those haters right than by being lazy and not bringing a new character, by taking an old character that has no significance to the story whatsoever. So it is not Bardock in any way. It is not any character from the Dragon Ball games, from any of the video games, because if they were to bring any characters from that, it would create a huge mass of confusion between what is canon and what is not canon. So no, nobody from the video games will be back, okay? I'm telling you right now. Now, what about a Black Goku? I mean, literally a Black Goku whose skin color is black. Well, guys, you have to understand what Black Goku means in Japan. Black Goku in the United States, that will be somebody who's black. In Japan, black is they're using that to reference evil. Now, I know that sounds kind of racist, especially in the United States, but we're not in the United States, we're in Japan. So Black Goku, they're talking about an evil Goku, not somebody who's literally black. Okay, Oppai Senpai, what about Goku with black hair? Well, that's where the interview comes back to haunt us, because in the interview, Akira Toriyama says that the next villain is gonna have white hair. So this Black Goku, black being evil, it's evil Goku with white hair. I'm telling you, I mean, if it's not white hair, I'll be surprised, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be white hair. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get onto it, the rest. In the start of a battle that surpasses time and space and drags in the god of destruction, the Kaioshin, and even the Omni King, many mysteries will be revealed. A lot of people have been claiming that, okay, the Omni King is gonna be fighting against Black Goku. Oh my god, Black Goku is so powerful. Guys, if you want Dragon Ball Super to end by episode 72, yeah, maybe the Omni King is gonna face against Black Goku because this Black Goku is so powerful. But no, guys, that will completely diminish the whole fact that the Omni King is the most powerful being in the universe who can destroy all 12 universes in the blink of an eye. So no, the Omni King is not gonna be fighting against Black Goku. So then why is he getting involved? Why are the Gods of Destruction getting involved? What's going on? So what's actually happening has to do with time, not with the fact that the Omni King is gonna be fighting against Black Goku, but the fact that the rules of time are being broken. And that is my prediction, because in the next part he says there's some confusing bits with time changing here and there, but just bear with me, it should definitely turn out to be a fun story. So here's my prediction. My prediction is that this is not going to take place in Universe 6 or in Universe 7 or even in our current timeline. They're going to be jumping from time for the future to the past, different parts in the future in the timeline. It's going to get crazy, all right? And that is my prediction. I do think that because based on what Toriyama says, that we're going to be jumping through the timeline, and that in itself is going to be fun and interesting, very different than anything we've ever seen before in Dragon Ball. So that is my prediction for that. Now let's actually talk about the episode title and summary, because that's what you guys are here for. Okay, so Gogeta, he shared the picture and the translation where the episode is called New Chapter, an obscure enemy appears. So that is telling us that episode 47 is not just gonna be Future Trunks coming back at the end of the episode. Most likely he's gonna come either in the beginning or in the middle. And then towards the end of the episode, we're actually gonna see Black Goku. We're gonna see the next villain on episode 47 based on the title. Now the subtitle is A New Development Begins. The boy returns to our time. Again, this is confirmation that this is the character, the future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, not our current Trunks from the future. Then the summary. From June 6 Sunday starts a new chapter, original design by Toriyama, the Future Trunks arc. Now June 6, June 12, those are different dates, right? June 6 is the one that's coming up, but that's perhaps, here we go. Here's where it gets really interesting. Perhaps at the end of June 6, at the end of the fight between Copy Vegeta and Goku, maybe we're gonna get to see a little hint or foreshadowing of Future Trunks. And then on June 12th, we're formally gonna get to see Future Trunks actually physically appear in the episode. So that is my prediction. We're gonna get to see what happens very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up because that is much appreciated. In the meantime, watch that video where I talk about Dragon Ball Super has been confirmed for 72 episodes and could potentially go up to 100, or I'm stretching it to 200, all right? I am. And the other video is the Xenoverse 2 trailer breakdown and in-depth analysis, where I go over everything in the trailer and what my predictions are for the video game that's coming out later this year in 2016. It's gonna be an amazing year for Dragon Ball Super, for video games. Oh my god, I can't wait.